In this episode, we looted a fortified village, we got our starter house complete, and then we found a ruined nether portal as well. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 1 of my hardcore series. So as you guys can see, we have a massive village right behind us. And if you can't tell, this is not a vanilla village. So I don't really have any advanced mods installed, but I did install Terralith. My goal with that was just to make mountains a bit more beautiful, but apparently it enhances structures as well. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. But without further ado, I suppose we'll go ahead and start looting this village. Alrighty, we got a couple pieces of bread, not too bad, and then a couple pieces of emerald as well. And I suppose we'll go ahead and snatch up this bed. Alrighty, we got some more food and some potatoes. That's not too bad. We'll be able to start a farm pretty easily. Oh ho ho, we found the mother lode, boys. Alrighty, not a bad start at all. Alright, we got some more food and some golden nuggets as well. Not too great, but I'm definitely not going to complain. Oh, this is a interesting building. Well, no resources, but we do have a lectern and a brewing stand that we can come back for later if we need them. They also got some animals over here as well. That's definitely pretty good. That means we'd be able to start a farm pretty easily with these guys. I might be stealing your animals, my man. I'm not gonna lie here. Got a little shop over here. They thought they could hide the chest from me. Ooh, we got a golden apple, boys. I didn't even notice that at first. Alrighty, we have reached the edge of this side of the village. We'll go ahead and work our way back towards the middle. We got some arrows and a bow start now. That's not too bad at all. I'll be taking that. Seem to have had some broken generation here. This chest was trying to hide from me. Oh, and indeed it was trying to hide from me for a reason. We got some diamonds, boys. Got a little tunnel system here. It's interesting. Alrighty, boys, so I think that's about all the loot from the village that we can get, so let's check it out real quick. We got 2 diamonds, 10 iron, 2 emeralds, 3 gold, a golden apple, and then all this loot to go along with it as well. Definitely not a bad start at all. But I would like to stick close to this village for now, that way we can easily make a trading hall in the future. And to be honest with you, with how cool this village is, I would like to renovate it in the future as well. But for now, let's go ahead and get started on building our own house. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and set up a workstation right here. First things first, we will need some wood, which surprisingly we didn't get from that at all. So let's go ahead and punch down a tree, I suppose. Alrighty, boys, so I've been gathering up a few resources, and I did do a little bit of terraforming as well. So I think this is where we're going to build the base. I like having the small little mountain range behind us, and then we have the village off to the right of us. And then of course we got the view of this stunning lake here as well, which we're definitely going to be building some dock houses on. Maybe a tower off in the distance as well. I think that would look pretty cool. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and lay down the structure of the base while we wait for more spruce to grow. Alrighty, so we got the middle of the structure down. I do want to build it out a little bit that way as well. Alrighty, and there we go, we got the base of the structure down. Well, we're at a bit of a standstill for getting more spruce. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do some mining, and we're going to go ahead and get some iron as well. We found a small cave, but we do have some iron and coal here, so we'll definitely snatch that up. So I'm going to go ahead and make some armor with the iron that we have now. That way we're protected a little bit better against all these mobs that we're hearing. And I suppose since this cave doesn't go too much further, we'll go ahead and keep mining for now. We got 24 iron, and you know what that means. We're going to go ahead and make some iron armor real quick. There we go, boys. So I gathered up a little bit more iron, and I've also been gathering up a little bit more wood as well. But in the meantime, we're just waiting on more trees to grow. So while we wait, I figured we'd go ahead and start a farm real quick. So I think we're going to throw it right over here. So we're going to go ahead and do a few wheat seeds, and then we'll do some carrots as well. And then of course we have to have some potatoes. Now if you guys are wondering why I placed the plants a bit randomly there, not only does it look a little bit better when they grow up, but they also grow a little bit faster too. So there we go, boys, we got our first farm. Alrighty, boys, so hopefully this should be enough wood to go ahead and build our base. First things first, we do need to smelt up some cobblestone as well though. Let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, there we go. We got the first layer of the frame completed. Now we just need to have this middle part come up a little bit further. So we've got the frame completed, now we just need to start on the walls. So I think for the bottom layer, we're going to start with a layer of stone brick. Alrighty, I think that looks pretty good. Now for this next layer, I'm not quite sure what I want to do, but I think we're going to do spruce. Okay, yeah, I like it. I think we'll stick with that. Alrighty, boys, there we go. We got the walls pretty much filled in, at least for the front half of the building. We'll go ahead and finish up the rest of this now. Alrighty, we got all the walls filled in. I think it's about time to slap a roof on this bad boy. So for the roof, I think we're gonna go with the dark oak. First things first though, we'll need to make this into some planks, and then we'll need to make a decent bit of it into some stairs. Then obviously we'll probably need some slabs as well. So I think for now we're gonna go ahead and build just a temporary staircase right here, and then we can go ahead and get started, boys. Alrighty, boys, there we go. We got the roof completed on the side areas. However, we don't quite have enough dark oak to finish up the top yet. So I think for the meantime, we're gonna gather up some sand, and then we'll finish up the top whenever we get some more. So luckily we got some sand right here, so we'll go ahead and take some of this up real quick. Alrighty, that should be enough for now. Now we just need to go ahead and wait for it to smelt, and we can add some panes in. So we're gonna go ahead and replace these with spruce planks up here. And while we're waiting for that to smelt, we'll go ahead and add some decorations onto the front of the house. Alrighty, we got some decorations up front. I think I'm liking the look of it. Now we just need to throw some up here real quick. Alrighty, yes sir, she's coming along. And this is what the side of the house will look like. Just replicate that right over here. There we go. The dark oak is grown up, so we'll go ahead and chop her down real quick. Now this should be enough wood. Let's go ahead and finish up the top of the roof. Alrighty, boys, there we go. We got the roof finished. While we're up here, we're gonna go ahead and add some supports on the roof right here. Alrighty, let's see if I can make the jump. There we go, boys. Go ahead and throw some over here as well. Yes sir, she's coming along. Alrighty, so now we just need to add some decorations onto the side and the back of the house. Alrighty, we got the back side finished. I think I'm liking it. And now we just need to slap some windows on that bad boy. And of course a door as well. I think we'll do a dark oak door on this, and then we'll start throwing the windows in. Now for the flooring in here, I think we're gonna do oak. Alrighty, we got the floor filled in, now we just need to furnish it. I suppose we'll go ahead and start with moving our bed and stuff like that in, and then we'll go ahead and grab our chest and furnace as well. Alrighty, we got everything pretty much moved in. I do wanna add a little pathway here as well though. Now for that, we're gonna need some more dirt here. And then I do want to throw in just a couple pieces of cobblestone here and there as well. Alrighty, I'm liking it. Now we just need to throw some buttons around. Alrighty, boys, there we go. Alrighty, we got some lanterns as well, so we're gonna go ahead and throw those in here so we can get rid of these torches. And we'll go ahead and throw one up top too. Alrighty, so I added some extra slabs to the side right here so we could throw some lanterns on there, but I think it was definitely worth it. And then because we know we're gonna need a whole lot of storage, we're gonna go ahead and make some extra chests as well. Alrighty, there we go. So we got our little mini storage area filled out. Eventually we are going to have a full storage room, so I'm not too worried about having a whole bunch of chests in here. We'll go ahead and make a few furnaces as well, that way we have those ready. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and plop an armor stand down right here. And then we also got a shield made, so we'll go ahead and equip that. And right now about all we got enough for is a helmet for this armor stand, but we'll go ahead and throw that on there. And eventually this will be a full set as well. Now I do want to throw some paintings in here, but right now we don't have any wool, so we're going to have to go find some sheep real quick. There's a plains biome over here luckily, so it should be pretty easy. Is that what I think it is? I think that is a ruined portal, my boys. Let's go check her out. Haha, and we found some sheep. Thank you, sir. I'll go ahead and take you as well. And I think I saw one more. Yes, sir. Alrighty, let's go check out that ruined portal real quick. So not the best loot in the world, but we do have some easy access to obsidian, and we did get one obsidian out of that, and one book, so we should be able to enchant pretty soon. Unfortunately right now we're at 2 diamonds though, so we'll need to get at least one more before we can start harvesting obsidian. But I suppose for the meantime, we'll go ahead and get back to the base. Alrighty boys, there we go. We got some paintings in here now. And I think she's looking pretty spiffy. Now for this area, I think I do kind of want to do a little balcony area. So we're going to need some ladders for that as well. Alrighty, there we go. We got a little storage area up top too now. I was going to make it a little bit wider and add some fences, but then you couldn't really see the light. So I think I'm going to keep it like this. Alrighty boys, well I think that is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the second episode of my hardcore Let's Play.